Have you ever wondered how ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, all these works? Well, these are large language models, and large language models are often called as LLMs, the fancy word. For an LLM to work, first we need the input data, and in the input data, it can be sentences, it can be text, it can be books, many forms. Now this input data is then tokenized. So basically tokenization is this text is broken down into small chunks and they're assigned a number. So this is called tokenization. And after tokenization, we move to the next layer, which is embedding layer. In the embedding layer, we add these numbers and give them a multidimensional space. So think of it as a model's way to understand not just the words but the relations and the meanings associated with these words. And then comes the most groundbreaking layer, which is the transformer layer. And transformer layer has two main components, main engines to be specific. One is the self-attention mechanism and the other is feed-forward network. Now self-attention mechanism helps the model to understand the most important word in a sentence and the relation of these words with the other words in a sentence. Now feed forward network helps to enhance this understanding. And finally, in the output layer, the model predicts the next word, sometimes the whole sentence. And through training and loss optimization, the model understands from its own mistakes, corrects, and basically it is the model's way of learning from its own mistakes. Sometimes the model learned a million times, sometimes even a billion times. So this is how a LLM works. And an easy way of playing with LLMs is Ollama. So Ollama is Meta's open source library which lets you build LLM applications using this open source library. So to install Ollama, we will go to Google and you will go to ollama.com, and here you have to download Ollama. And if you're using Mac, go for Mac. If you're using Linux and so on, I'm using Windows, so I'll go for Windows. Install this file and execute it. You will have installed Ollama, and once you have installed Ollama, you should go to your terminal and type Ollama. And if you type Ollama, you'll get something like this. So if this is the output, then you have installed Ollama successfully. Now let's see the models we have. So in my case, I have already installed a few models. So let's see them. Okay, so these are the models I've already installed. But in your case, you might not have all these models. So for simply go to Ollama, click on models, and you will find a lot of models like DeepSeek, Gamma, Embedding Gamma, Quen, lots and lots of different types of models are there. Simply go for something you like, for example DeepSeek R, and click this, and simply go to your terminal again and copy paste this one, and if you hit enter, it will pull the manifest and it will be downloaded. Once you have downloaded the model, you can run it using this command, Ollama run. I'm using let's play with Gamma first. Gamma 3:1b, so it should run Gamma. Okay, it's running Gamma. Let's wait a bit. Okay, so let's say hi to Gamma. It's working. So this is how an LLM works. So this is already trained on input data, the tokenization is already done, embedding is done, transformer layer is, everything is done. So everything that we have learned so far, it is happening practically here. So if I ask write me a poem, it should write me something. Okay, so this is how an LLM works. We have understood how LLMs work, and this is the practical of how LLMs work. So once you are done, simply type /by, and this is it. So this is how you can play with Ollama and the LLMs. See you in the next videos, and we will be learning about RAGs, how to build applications that could help you to solve real world problems in the coming videos. Thank you.